Welcome everyone, and I hope everyone is doing fine. So today we have a flight here in Vienna in Austria. We're flying to Gothenburg in Sweden. So this is our plane, the FENIX A320-200, an Austrian Airlines, and also the airport that we use today is a payware airport from Orbix, so the Vienna airport. And we fly to Gothenburg, that's a freeware airport, also very nice. Same with Elliot. So Elliot, welcome back. Here I am. My light is a bit off from my webcam. I cannot get it right. I have also put an extra light on, so that will give a lot of heat. Even then, it's not really working out. So Elliot, hello Whitwells, watching you in the car to Victoria, where we drop the car, then taxi to ferry, then ferry from Vancouver. So taxi from ferry to Vancouver. The A380 home, pick it up some at Heathrow to home. Alright. Very nice. So I hope Canada was a great place for you and that you really enjoyed it. So Eddie as well is here. Hello. G877, hello. And then G877 says from get back home safely. So yeah, have a safe flight, and I hope everything will be wonderful. So G877 also welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing fine. So G877 also wanted to say thanks for uploading those real flight videos. Cool stuff, indeed. Those videos are very nice. So in the in the 152, the Cessna, well, very nice. So I'm a bit gray everywhere in my face. It looks like that. My excuse for that. So our flight for today is 1 hour and 35 minutes. It's not a long flight, so we have some time to find things out. We will do first things first. We will prepare the aircraft. So the jetway is already connected. Baggage catering can come as well. We don't use the GSX for now, and it seems power is already connected. So we will jump into the cockpit. We will do a tour of the airport later. I need to say my PC is struggling a bit with the airport, so you see, we'll see some stutters as well. G877 at Whitwells Productions. What's wrong? A zombie college starting in Belgium. Well, something like that. So yeah, I don't get my colors good. Actually, the colors, it's not a problem, but then you have some with a green screen. You see it already on my hand now. Some thing grayed out completely. You see that? If I move, you will see it. But also on the shoulders, on my on this side of my face. Yeah, I cannot get it completely gone. I don't know why that it changed. So we need to do it like this, like a bit, look a bit weird. That's what I want to say. So, and then first things, we start with external power, and then also batteries, fuel pumps. There we go, and also the adheres. It's freaking hot here. I can already tell you that, so I'm sweating a lot. So adheres are set, and then we can set this as well. Navigation lights on. Beacon light can come on as well. And then seatbelt sign as well. First things first, and I already And there we go again. So I click on my right screen and then the table comes out. That's really annoying. There's nothing wrong with the plane, it's just something with the setup of my screens, I think. So looker tool is loaded up. And then also Navigraph I need to select. And then also a Valenta. So I will do that just quick because I was too busy with my colors and the webcam actually to set it clearly, but it didn't work out properly. So what else we need? I think that's pretty much everything. Yep. And my PC is really slow, is really struggling. It's a nice airport, but yeah, it's very strong on my graphics. So we import from SimBrief, and then we go to ground service. So we have already everything what we need, I believe. And then we can load up the plane. 153 passengers, 3,673 kilograms of cargo, and then 9,539 kilograms of fuel. We have already 3,000 in it, so we can load the aircraft. So real time 26 minutes and boarding passengers. So Elliot, how do you guys feel about your logo? You can completely be honest. I've tested. You okay? Yeah, I saw your logo. It looks nice. To be honest. Yeah, I have no problems with it. Oh, you changed it again. You mean the blue one? Because I saw another one. Something with orange. So the blue one, I cannot see it in big now, so I need to check that out. But the other one was also good. Yeah, the blue one. Well, I cannot tell honestly, because I cannot see it good. I don't know what is written in it or what the logo it exactly is. So yep. I saw the other one, and that was looking good. It was with orange something. Alright, so we go to our flight plan. And so we go to init page, and then we request our flight. Come on. And there we go. And then we align. Elliot, I saw that, yeah. Your post that that guy made it, and yeah, it was looking nice. But I didn't see now and that you changed it again, so yeah, I didn't see that very closely. My excuse for that. So flight plan is in from low to Gothenburg, and then flight number will be a uniform alpha. And there we go, and then 1127. We put that, and then we have something wrong. So 1127. And actually I did today something stupid. Well, maybe it's not my fault, but something went completely wrong because I ordered something. Come on. So I can start going again. So Alpha Uniform Alpha 1127. So when your PC is a bit laggy or the simulator is a bit laggy, then you get those problems. So cruising altitude 340, and then our cost index is 5. Elliot, when do you think the 738 will be released? I think Friday at 11 o'clock in the evening, my time, so it will be 10 for you, I think. That's my guess. So we go to the second page. We can put here our block fuel in. So that will be, let's say 9.6. I think that will be it. Elliot, that's very specific, yes. It's all or nothing. So then it's easy to say if I'm correct or not. So we go to the flight plan and departure. We need to ask clearance first for that. And there we go again. 2 tables out. So now it's a 29er again. I checked it before. First it says 29er, and now then after 34. And now they say 29er again. So we redo the flight plan. You're also very excited to see your dog. Well, okay, nice. What dog you have? Because I have a Cocker Spaniel. Night, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing fine. So today we have 2 nice airports, one payware in Vienna, where we are located right now, and then the other one is Gothenburg in Sweden. That's a freeware, and the first one here is a payware. But we will check that out when we are have some a bit of time. So runway 29, and then we go to UNG UT 2C. Something like that. Weird names. And I need to acknowledge, and I'm sweating like a pig. And there we go again with the fucking table.
Good morning, assembled ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this Austrian flight. We would also like to welcome all frequent flying bonus card members as well as guests booked with our Starlight partners. My name is Sasha Frister. Together with my colleagues, I take care of you on that flight. Should you have any wishes or questions, please contact one of us. We wish you now a very pleasant stay on board and ask once more for your attention for the now following safety instructions. Thank you.
So, Elliot, King Charles and a poodle. So, a Savapu. What name is that? A Savapu. Alright. Never hear from that the very first time. Yep. But yeah, it's very nice, of course, to have a dog. I have an English Cocker Spaniel. It's 1 year old, and yeah, it's a very nice dog, but it's very active. It's also, yeah, what do I need to say? Yeah, it bites everything, it destroys everything, the sofa, the whatever. So all the toys of my son, yeah, everything it destroys. It's getting better at the moment, but yeah, it's still young. Kalista, welcome to the stream again. I hope you are doing fine. I also hope the baby is doing fine. So welcome to the stream. Jet77, you love animals. I hope it's okay that I'm more like a cat person, but I also like dogs. And my wife had a very gentle German Shepherd. Okay, very nice. Well, I never had a cat. Not that I remember. We had one when I was very little, but after that, always dogs. So, but yeah, cats are nice as well. So, night. I see that you are the only who is not using the GSX add-on. LOL. Yeah. I have my reasons. So I tried it out yesterday. It was not working fine. So yep. Elliot, next with the boss dog is gonna be streaming as well. Well, my dog was already on one stream, just for a bit. Galissa, baby is fine. You were yesterday. You were saying that you were working in Chile suddenly. So how that works out? G77. Well, you don't own cats. Cats own you. Yeah, that's a bit of a thing with cats. Indeed, but some cats are very nice. My neighbors have a cat, and it was always sitting here at our door, and it came always to me when I went outside. So yeah, very nice cat. But since we have a dog, I don't see that cat anymore. So we put in Horizon 4 left. So on this one, and we can check our flight plan for discounts. There we go. A very long flight plan. It seems for a short flight. Alright. Night, you are right about that. And then Elliot with the Bulls Productions and Kayapu. Kavhapu. Poo. I will not try to pronounce that. Po or poo? Okay, that's a question. Well, yeah, never heard from it actually, to be honest. I know a lot of things of dogs, but yeah, that's something that I don't know. You cannot know everything. So we also check our flight plan here. So far, so good. So it's a very long flight plan, and it looks to be alright, as you can see. And there we go. So 34,000 feet today. That's our cruising altitude, and like many times I'm moving always over it. And then for the rest, what else we need to set? This we cannot click. So Knight the Night, why I don't use GSX Pro? That's because yesterday I had 2 crashes with it to desktop with the 146 before streaming. So yeah, that's why I don't use it. There are many things that are not ready yet actually. So I don't want to spend money time, and I don't have money time at the moment. So that's why we don't use it. Night, many users are facing issues. Yeah, indeed. It's also something you buy something and it need to work, and actually you need to make profiles for every freaking plane, also for every airport, and I don't want to do that. So things are not lined up, things are not working. Fuel truck is coming for 2 seconds and it disappeared again, and it says fueling is done, but there is no fuel in my plane. Things like that. You can do nice things with it, of course, but you need to do it everything by yourself. And if you, let's say in the evening you have kids, come home from work, you spend some time with the kids, you put them to sleep, and then you have 2 hours to fly. You need to make your flight plan, you need to prepare your plane, and if you need to first spend 30 minutes or maybe more to set up everything nicely in GSX, then you have not much flight time anymore. So that's my point. But it looks great if everything is a bit more organized, because everything is going crisscross through each other. Yeah. G877 FENIX and GSX definitely do not much very good. With PMDG it's quite okay so far, but I closed the that app actually in today's flight. Let's see. Okay, good night. Exactly. Well, I tested with the FlyByWire and the 146. I had 2 crashes with the 146 when it was loading the cargo crates in my passenger plane. Of course it crashed. I was not flying the cargo plane. So we check our payload, 102 passengers, cargo is in, and the fuel is in as well. So as I saw a video that you can put actually, let's say here is a terminal, and that you can make a way actually to your aircraft, and that passengers just follow that way, but you need to set it up. Of course, the more time you spend in it, the quicker everything goes, but you know, I don't have that time. Elliot, you have a T purchased. What's that? I haven't I haven't purchased GSX. Well, I hope it will be better very soon, and it can be very nice, of course. So I think we are set with everything, and we don't hear Galiza anymore. I hope you are doing fine. Maybe my questions were too difficult. Elliot, you should try it with Pirigi Belfast. What's that? So maybe it's time to do a tour here in Vienna with this airport. And I'm sorry it stutters a bit, but this is a very nice airport. It's from Orbex, and we get some more light, it seems. Elliot, the question is, what just flight Piper Arrow 28 do I get? Oh. Yeah, it's a difficult question at the moment, because it's not really it's hard to trim at the moment, and also the landings are pretty hard to do. So I will wait until they find a solution for it, and then by then. So I'm following the forum actually pretty much in on the Just Flight side. So yeah, for now there is no solution yet. So this is the airport here at Vienna. Very nice, but it's actually a bit stuttery. And that's just my graphic card that cannot handle it nicely. So which version I have? Well, I have the Piper 3. It's just a normal one, not a turbo. So I had a turbo, I think, in an X-Plane 11, so that's why I bought the normal one. I think T877 has the turbo. Night and night, for me as Simultech, my replacement assistant truck is enough for me. Oh, okay. And I need to look at that fantastic scenery. Okay, from Belfast. Okay, very nice. So you can also go into the terminals. There's also something to see. Not high detail, but yeah, it is accessible, and you can see some things. But we will not do that because there are a lot of stutters, and I don't want that stream crash. So in the meantime, we check out, and it's really bad today. It will get better when we get out of here, but it's just because the airport is so detailed that my graphics card has a bit troubles with it. Yeah, my frame per second is gone. My frames, yeah, indeed. So my colors are gone, my frames are gone as well, and my money is gone as well. Because I ordered something today, and I thought it was not working, so I ordered again and again and again. So actually now I have 4 cameras. So my next giveaway will be a camera. This is a bit of a bummer, but yeah, it is what it is. So actually I wanted to do from September also again some plane spotting, and I wanted to try some live streams with it, and for that I need another camera. So yeah, now I will have 4. I will try to move very slowly, so we are almost loaded up, and then we can go further. Night and night, the turbo is faster and higher at higher altitudes, and comes with a T-tail, yeah, and the 2 different colors for the interior. I will go for the bundle Piper Turbo and a Warrior. Well, we have more planes, of course, the 2 variants, and also the cockpit colors. For just the normal Arrow 3, you have 1 cockpit color and 1 variant, actually, just 1 plane. But I only made that choice because I have already the turbo, and also in on Air Company you get only yeah, you can load up a little bit more in the Piper Arrow 3, not the turbo, and the turbo will give a little bit less cargo. And there we have an issue with the side stick. Okay, no problem here, we're used to that. Just wait until it's complete, and that's right now. So dismiss. So everything can go, baggage, catering, can go. Jetway is also going away. And then we go to this page here, and then we can put everything in. So runway, what was it? 29. So 29. It's dry. Force toga no, anti-ice off, packs on. And then we have 23 degrees, QNH 1018, and then we have a wind speed of 5 knots. And then we can calculate. Elliot dog cam, nope. It's just a Panasonic camera. I have already one where I'm filming now on the webcam. It's actually just a mirrorless camera from Panasonic, but I ordered actually a camcorder, and I did that 4 times. So that's 8,400 I believe in total. Alright, everything is set. So what we need is 69.3 and 28 point. Already forgot. So we go to the init page, second page here, and then on 0 fuel weight, 69.3. And then slash, what else we have, 28.5, like mostly. And there we go. It calculates, and then we go to the performance page. So flaps will be 1 slash up 0.0. Flex temp will be 60. And Ben, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing fine. So we have some stutters because we have a Payware airport, but it will go better a bit later. So V speeds 155 2 times and 156. So that's pretty easy to remember. So 2 times 155, and then 1 time 156. So that is set, and I believe everything is set what we need to set, except the winds. We will do that. Wind speed and direction. Okay, so we have everything. Is there something else that we need to set? I don't think so. We clear this message. And then we also need to do the pushback. So we will prepare our pushback or pre-plan. And then in the meantime actually we can start the APU. And that also takes a long time, it seems. So I'll put our plane somewhere here. Good enough. In the meantime, APU is starting. We also need to get rid of the cones. So we go back to here, that first page. Ground service. and then the cones and shocks can go, and then we wait until the APU is started. And there we go, APU bleed on, so external power can and go. And it's really annoying if it's going so slow. So GPU is off. Et voila. And then we can request a pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And start the engines as well.
For the international safety regulations. Please remove your earphones for this important announcement.
Unser Flugzeug hat 6 Notausgänge. 2 befinden sich im vorderen Bereich, 2 über den Tragflächen und 2 im hinteren Bereich der Kabine.
So engine 2
Als
starting.
Exit gekennzeichnet. Leuchtmarkierungen führen zu diesen Ausgängen.
Our aircraft has 6 emergency exits. 2 in the front, 2 over the wings, and 2 in the rear cabin. They are marked as exit. Illuminated strips on the floor lead to these exits.
Jeder Sitz ist mit einem Sicherheitsgurt ausgestattet. Dieser wird geschlossen, indem Sie die beiden Enden ineinander stecken. Durch Aufklappen des oberen Teils können Sie den Gurt wieder öffnen. Da unerwartet Turbulenzen auftreten können, sind Sie verpflichtet, sich anzuschnallen.
Cloud night, is this Gaia Simulations low Vienna? No, this is Orbix.
Your seat is equipped with a seat
So this is Vienna, yes, but this is Orbix.
As turbulence can occur at any time, you are required to have your seatbelt fastened whenever seated. This also applies when the seatbelt signs are switched off.
Unser Flugzeug ist mit Sauerstoffmasken ausgerüstet, die sich über den Sitzen befinden und bei einem Druckverlust automatisch herausfallen. Ziehen Sie die Maske aus der Halterung, drücken Sie die Öffnung auf Nase und Mund und befestigen Sie das Band um Ihren Kopf. Legen Sie zuerst Ihre
And
eigene
if you can
Maske
see,
an.
it's very strong on my PC.
Anderen Passagieren.
I needed to
In the event of
lower
loss
the
of
settings
cabin pressure,
actually
oxygen masks
for
will
this.
drop from the panel above you. Pull down the mask from
There's
the
also
retainer.
the FENIX,
Cover
so
your
it's,
nose and mouth
it
with the
asks
mask
a bit more
and
than
secure it by pulling
the
the elastic
737
strap
or the
over your
146 or so.
head. Put on your own mask before assisting children and other passengers.
So the combination makes it very strong for my PC, it seems.
Nur auf unsere Anweisung hin, nehmen Sie diese hervor. Öffnen Sie die
I saw some stutters when I was just trying it out, but I was not streaming at that moment. But streaming make it even worse.
A life vest is located under your seat. Upon order from the crew, take the life vest out. Open the pouch and pull
there
the
we
life
have a
vest
Wizz
over
Air.
your head. Make sure that the red inflation
So we lined up
tube is facing
perfectly,
forward.
it seems.
Pass the strap around your waist. Fasten it at the front and pull it tight.
And we crashed into something. So we can also start engine number 1.
Durch das rote Mundstück kann zusätzlich noch Luft eingeblasen werden.
Alright,
Verkreuzen Sie mit beiden Armen Ihre Schwimmweste.
that was a bad pushback from my side.
Upon leaving the aircraft through the emergency
Then do you have
exit, to inflate the vest.
Prilosoft Vienna landmarks? No, I don't have that.
Blowing into the red tube.
So I have this airport from yesterday after the stream,
Alle
and
Sicherheitsanweisungen finden Sie auch
thanks
auf
to
der
a
Karte
magic
in Ihrem
booster.
Sitzbereich.
For further
So
information,
he gave me
please
that
read the safety instructions card by your seat.
airport.
Bitte verstauen Sie Ihr Handgepäck im Gepäckfach über Ihnen oder unter dem Vordersitz.
So taxi lights can come
In der
on.
ersten Sitzreihe oder bei einem Notausgang sitzen. Verstauen Sie Ihr Gepäck nur in den Gepäcksfächern.
And then we wait for
Falls Sie
engine
Handgepäck
number
aus
1.
den Fächern über Ihnen herausnehmen möchten, achten Sie bitte darauf,
And that is
dass es herausfällt. Ihr Handgepäck
almost
muss im
started up.
Notfall an Bord bleiben. Bitte beachten Sie das allgemeine Rauchverbot an Bord. Dies gilt auch für elektronische Zigaretten. Schalten Sie Ihr
So
Mobiltelefon
engine number
und
1 available. So we
Funktion
turn ignition off.
oder in den Flugmodus.
We set flaps to 1. And there we go. And then we also get rid of APU bleed and APU. And also from that wing here in my cockpit. So we'll start taxi.
In an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. If you are seated in a first row or in an emergency exit row, stow your carry-on baggage in the overhead
Parking brake
bins
is still on,
only.
it seems. Yep.
Please be careful when opening the overhead bins, as items might fall out.
So it will be a bit laggy. My excuse for that.
All your carry-on baggage on board. Smoking is not permitted at any time. This also includes electronic cigarettes. All electronic devices with a transmitting function must be switched off or turned to flight mode. The transmitting function must remain deactivated during the entire flight. During takeoff and landing, laptops and other heavy items must be safely stowed. Inform the crew immediately should your electronic device become damaged or produce heat or smoke.
Sie sind nun startbereit. Bitte schließen Sie Ihren Sitzgurt und ziehen Sie ihn fest. Stellen Sie die Rückenlehne senkrecht, verstauen Sie den Tisch vor Ihnen und öffnen Sie die Sonnenblende.
So that was a safety briefing. We really need that because we have a lot of stutter, so I have no clue if we get into the air. But it seems if we go a bit away from the airport that it's getting smoother. Night, every time I hear this announcement I remember when we used to fly and we asked for a smoking seat or a non-smoking seat. Oh, is that what is your age? How old you are? No, just joking. And there we have a collision, my excuse, and that was actually another player. Because they try to avoid me. So yeah, that's a long time back, I believe, that you could smoke in an airplane. But it was like that not too long ago. Really? I never knew that. I know in the like in the 50s, 60s, yes, 20 years ago. That's a long time ago. 20 years ago, then yeah, then I was 26 or something. Yep. John Roberto just passing by, but you are very white. Yeah. Something with my camera. Or the lights actually, like not the camera but the lights. I don't know what's wrong. Or someone moved my green screen. That also happens sometimes. Or my lights are not in the correct position anymore. So I needed to put another light on as well, a third light, and that's not LED. So that gives a lot of nice heat. I really can use that in those temperatures here. It was today 32, 33 degrees or something. So now an extra big lamp that gives a lot of heat is very welcome. So in meantime we taxi to runway 29 and we are actually flying an older plane because we don't have we have older gauges and also not the brakes. Actually we need to go here, so the brake cooling, so we hold short here and then we turn tower, Ben and do Linko if I see that correctly. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for subscribing. So I'm Ben Dolinko. I hope I pronounced that correctly. So feel free to join the chat. It takes 5 minutes after subscribing, and feel free to join the chat. Always welcome. So we put on the lights, and there we go, and then take off on this one as well, and the strobe light as well, and then we tune to the tower. Request takeoff clearance from, do we have VFR? We will try that.
Austrian 112 ready for north departure at runway 29er.
Austrian 112 QNH 30.06 wind tree 45 at 12. Departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway.
Good night, 13 likes, 7 more to go. Yep, indeed. So 20 is my target. So if you like what you are seeing, and then if you want to do me a favor, then push that thumbs up. So that would be very nice. So we will line up with the runway. I don't see my green dots anymore. And still a bit laggy, or very laggy.